One of the things I hear the most is, what do you eat? How do you stay on track with your meals? How do you eat healthy? How do you stay on a budget? And there's so many different things surrounding nutrition that is just plain wrong. It's just too complicated. So I'm going to share with you what we do, what's helped us immensely to stay on track and to stay on target, but still enjoy the things that we like to eat. So first of all, every week I write down exactly what we're going to have every single day. So what I'm going to have for breakfast and what I'm going to have for lunch. So I'll start with breakfast. First of all, in all of these things, in breakfast and lunch especially, you need to find things that work best for your body, that will keep you full and satisfied, and that you enjoy having. And one thing I'm going to say is just keep it simple. We try to overcomplicate it. And I have always known that when you eat the same thing every day, it is cheaper, it is simpler. But I struggled with it for a long time because I was like, oh, I'm tired of this, or I'm gonna get tired of it. But the fact is, I hadn't found what I like the most, okay? And so you've got to experiment. Now that I found what I like, I alternate between 2 different things for breakfast. That's it. So I'm gonna give you some ideas for breakfast, some ideas for lunch, and then we'll talk about what we do for supper. So first of all, again, keep it simple and keep it the same thing. So for breakfast, I always have a couple eggs, and some sort of carbohydrate. So I'll put like 2 hard-boiled eggs on top of toast with some avocado, or I'll do that same thing in a tortilla with avocado and cheese. Same foods, but a little bit of a variation. Another one that I don't mind having is oatmeal. I really like oatmeal. Just plain oats, and then add to it what flavoring you would like. So you can add some nuts, some cinnamon, some honey, some agave, some peanut butter. There's plenty of ways that you can flavor it and not get all the extra sugar from the packets. And some hard-boiled eggs for some protein. My husband really likes the overnight oats. So he'll do oats with some milk. He'll put Greek yogurt, fruit, any kind of fruit that you would like, drizzle some honey, maybe some granola. It's got some good clean carbohydrates, some good protein to keep you full. And it's just very simple. It's quick and easy to throw together, quick and easy to eat, but it gives your body the nutrients that you need to start your day. Okay, so we write it down, we eat the same thing all week. For lunches, I have found to be most successful with my lunch when it's something that I can pack in a bag and take 5 days worth to school with me. When I was relying on having something different every day for lunch and taking it with me that day, I was leaving it at home, so I would be starving at school because I didn't have anything, or I'd be scrounging for money to go to the vending machine and grab something. Either way, it led me down that path of grabbing something super quick just to get it in my belly because I was so hungry. And so now, for the past 3 weeks, I've had the same thing for lunch every single day, and I'm completely satisfied with it, and I love it. So I take a bag of the steamable cauliflower rice. I take a packet of tuna. Right now, buffalo sauce is my jam, but I also like the honey barbecue. And then 2 packets of Laughing Cow cheese. And so what I do on Monday, take 5 bags of cauliflower rice, 5 packets of tuna or chicken, and then the whole thing of the Laughing Cow cheese, the whole wheel of it, and it goes in the refrigerator and freezer at school, so it's there and waiting on me. And so I just have to heat it up, mash it all together, throw it all together, and you can eat that entire bag of cauliflower rice because it's all cauliflower, it's all veggies. If that was all rice, that would be way too much for our body. We don't need that many carbohydrates. And so that is what's worked for me. It's sitting there, it's waiting on me, it's ready to go. I heat it up, boom, there's some lunch. So that's my biggest tip for you for lunch. For supper, we get the Take Back the Kitchen meal plans out to us every single Friday, and they have been life-changing. And when I say that, I do not say that lightly. We would go through the same cycle every week. We'd go to the grocery store, no grocery list, just an idea. We'd say, oh yeah, that looks like a good side. That looks like a good side. I think we'll have that. We had a couple healthy meals that we would cook like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Thursday, we'd be over it because we were hungry and not full and not satisfied because they were healthy, too small of portions. It was just not right. So then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it would be kind of an all-out binge, pizza and beer and whatever. I mean, just things that were not moving us forward, not sustaining our nutrition. It was a hot mess. And so when these came into our life, it was like, wow, we finally learned what it's like to use a lot of seasonings, use a lot of vegetables, in ways that we are satisfied, we're full, and we love it. The variety is amazing in the past year and a half that we've been getting them. I've seen some of the most popular favorite recipes cycled through 3, maybe 4 times. And so their variety is amazing. And we have so many by now that we can pull it out. And if I get it emailed to us and we're like, we like maybe 3 or 4 of these, we'll go back to the old ones, we pull out what we like, and we go from there. So our meals are basically planned for us. The recipes are there, the grocery guide is there. It makes it so easy to plan. If you do not have these, let's chat, figure out how you can get these every week as well. If you still don't, my best advice to you is to take out a piece of paper and write down 20 to 30 meals that you guys like, that you have had before, that are simple, that are easy, and that everybody enjoyed. Write those down, and then you can just start rotating through 5 or 6 of those every week, and that's a whole month of meals. So even if you don't have these, write down that resource for yourself, know exactly what it takes for those, and just stick with it and rotate through those. So I hope that helps. Again, bottom line, write it all out, keep it simple, keep it tasty, find what you enjoy, and then just repeat that every day of the week. It saves you a lot of money, it saves you a lot of time, it keeps you full and satisfied, and gets good nutrition into your body.